Yo, we live? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good evening, people. Welcome back to a live stream. We got another. Here we go. Piero Hincapie. Hincapie. Here we go to Arsenal, guys. We'll sign another player. I've lost count, honestly, how many signings we've got now. I think it's ninth signing, eighth signing of this window. But yeah, we got. Here we go. Welcome to Arsenal, Piero Hincapie, of course. Hopefully, I'm saying the name right. And yeah, he has signed. Here we go from Fabrizio Ornstein, you name it, people. They've all said that we have signed him. The fee is around, as I said, £45 million, as it says here from Romano. Breaking, breaking Piero Hincapié to Arsenal. Here we go. Deal in place with Bayer Leverkusen after agreement done with the player. New defender joins AFC on fee worth €52 million, which obviously is £45 million, plus sell-on clause with medical set to follow, as David Ornstein reports. One more top addition for Arsenal. And then we've got Ornstein saying here that Arsenal reached an agreement with Bayer Leverkusen to sign Piero Hincapié, season-long loan from Bayer with a buy obligation. Package worth 52 million plus and a 10% sell-on clause. 5-year deal upon permanent transfer, set to travel this weekend for the Arsenal medical. So there we have it, guys. We have another signing. It's Piero Hincapie, the Ecuadorian centre back. Now we're going to talk. What we're going to do today is we're going to obviously talk about this a little bit. Get your guys' thoughts in the chat as well. Get your thoughts in how you guys feeling about Hincapie coming in. Let me know. I've got a few questions for you guys in the chat if you want to answer them. Where do you think he's going to play? Where would you play him? Centre back, left back. Where do you think Arteta is going to play him? And also, now Hincapie is another addition for Arsenal. Is there anything left for us to do? Do we need another signing? And also your overall rating. If the window ended right now, people, obviously it's going to end Monday, and we ended it like this. Of course, Hincapie is in there now. What would be a rating out of 10 for this transfer window? I'd love to hear you guys' opinions all on that. So get through in the chat, get your thoughts down below. And then what we're going to do towards the end, we'll talk about this Hincapie guy where he plays more in detail in a minute. And then we're going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that squad up, and then we're going to look at our full squad, the whole squad depth and everything like that. On how many positions we actually got, where players can play for this season. So I'm going to do that towards the end. So make sure you guys smash like buttons up. If you are new, subscribe to the channel as well if you are watching. But yeah, let's get into it, man. And Hincapie is an Arsenal player, and obviously we saw Kiwior go the other way. Kiwior went to Porto for 22 million today, and yeah, we are now signed Hincapie. Ideally, as a majority, his main position is as a centre back. This is where he does play naturally, and he did play there at Bayer Leverkusen. For majority of his career, was a big part on why they when Invincible, was in that team under Xabi Alonso, one of their main guys. Obviously, he shows some really, really good, strengths in that team and shows some really good signs. I get it's only the Bundesliga, and he's got to adapt now to the Premier League. But, and again, like we didn't watch the guy week in, week out at Leverkusen. But, considering that they went Invincible and he was playing majority of games for them as a centre back as well. I think the signs we did see this guy, physical, very, very strong, very physical, doesn't get bullied. If anything, this guy is going to bully strikers, what I'm trying to say, or, bully attackers, hopefully. Hopefully he is a bit of a shithouse, because I don't mind having those in the team, to be fair. Someone with a bit of aggression, someone who's a bit physical. At least what the Ecuadorians are obviously known for. So I presume he's got that as well. Defensively, he seems reasonably solid. I think the way how Leverkusen played when they went Invincible, obviously they had Grimaldo and they had Frimpong playing as more like an extra winner sort of thing. They played so high up, so he's obviously had to cover a lot of Grimaldo has on each side, but he can also do the job at left back, it seems, going forward as well. On the transitions, when they're counter attacking, he's actually very, very good on transitions and going forward, getting forward, overlapping as well, creating chances. So I kind of see him coming in as another left back. I kind of see him coming in as another left back. Sort of, I view him as a similar profile to Kala. in the sense that, he's a centre back like Kala is. He can go forwards. Is one of his best strengths. Obviously, so can Kala. Kala's good at going forward like this guy is as well. Um, but also, what I've impressed me about this guy is defensively as well. He looks really, really solid, doesn't he? And the big thing as well, like he's got pace. He's quite quick, even whether it's going forward and going for the overlap, or making those runs in behind. You'll see this guy play very similar to how Kala does, I think, for Arsenal at left back. Which, that's why I asked the question, like, is he going to come in and be our starting left back? Because I think he definitely has the attributes and he definitely does fit how Arteta wants to use his left back. So, you look at it right now, we've got Kala there, who's been playing really, really well. I think he's done the big thing with Kala is him defensively. I think that's the big question mark there. Playing at left back, sometimes he does get caught out defensively, but going forwards is what is why he obviously plays this whole inverted stuff because he's going good going forward. Lewis Skelly, I thought, had a fantastic season playing left back last season, didn't he, as well? So this guy, I look at it and I think he comes in as a left back. People, you got Saliba Gabriel there. Now I know Kivior's left and he's came in, but I can see him as a left back. I really do. I mean, we could be wrong. Like he could play as another centre back, but then again, we just signed Christian Mosquera. We just signed Mosquera, who's again a very similar profile. He can play right back. He can play centre back. He probably play left back as well. We have, and that's why I'm going to show the team a bit later on how many players we have who can play centre back and left back now, or right back. So yeah, this guy definitely obviously suits how the manager wants his defenders to play. He ticks all the boxes, really, doesn't he, in terms of going forward, in terms of defensively. He's about six. This guy is again 6 foot something, isn't he? I think he's just about 6 foot, so he's good for the set pieces and all that. Hopefully, he's good aerially as well. I'll tell you what, we'll get his stats up and all that just to look in depth to him quickly. Make sure you guys smash the like button up as well. I'm going to come to your comments in a minute. So, yeah, let me know, guys. I asked a few questions. If you guys want to answer, what's your rating at the window now? How would you rate the transfer window out of 10? Now we've signed Hincapié. How would you rate it overall now? And also, where do you see Hincapié? Hincapié? Hincapié play for Arsenal, left back, centre back. And do you think he comes in and, is he going to come in and rotate like Kivior sort of did, or is he going to be the main star? Because I don't know. I mean, look, he's 23. Another thing I noticed as well, like, are we looking more ahead to the future now with some of these signings? Because, we signed Mosquera and he's 21. Obviously, this guy's 23. We also signed. Well, we're looking to sign that Jemery Jacket guy from Stade Rennes, who he's like 20 as well. Do they have it in mind that Saliba may obviously move on to go to Real Madrid, potentially with all these sort of younger players that would play? But anyway, this obviously, I said he's 23 years old. Main position is a centre back, or he can play left back as well, which I think we'll play him there. If we have a look over here, you'll see his traits compared to the other centre backs. I think he's actually one of the fastest centre backs in the Bundesliga. I think he's one of the fastest defenders in Bundesliga. I think he actually was recorded as one of the fastest defenders in Bundesliga, to be fair. So he's definitely got the pace there. You see, aerially he's pretty high, 67. You got chances. Yeah, chances created 91, touches 86. So another thing as well, how we play out from the back with this guy. He's very good playing out from the back, composed. What, of course, Arteta, how we play out from the back, what Arteta wants his defenders to do. Playing out from the back, he can do that all. He's very good with the ball at his feet. Very good. Obviously, he doesn't panic on the ball. Nothing like that. He's not really rash. Very similar to like how we see like Gabriel on the ball and Saliba. They're so composed, aren't they? And also he is willing to drive into like the attacking spaces as well, which we see Gabriel sometimes do as a centre back. So yeah, as you see, touch is very high, chances created very high as well, because he does get forward as well quite a bit. Not as Bayer Leverkusen. Maybe it's a system they play with. Their two wing backs bombing up and down, and he has that space from them. But yeah, he does get forward quite a bit. You can see shots are very high, aerially. Now, goals again pretty high, 70% for a centre back. Defensive contributions again, 40%. But I just look at the way how Leverkusen play personally. I feel like he's gonna have to obviously not get caught out a lot when how Arsenal play, of course, because we don't play like how Leverkusen play. Do we don't play with flipping two wing backs bombing up and down, which Grimaldo and Frimpong did for them. But yeah, obviously this is his overall career. Obviously, he's Ecuadorian. He's a few Ecuadorian clubs. He's made 166 appearances for Leverkusen, scoring 7 goals. Of course, majority of that time was playing as a centre back. If I go to, can I change it, please? How do I change his? Yeah, Bundesliga. I don't want for this season. I want for last season, people. How do I change from last season? Yeah, Bundesliga, right? Ah, here we go. Yeah, this gives you a bit more just more stats here. Obviously, stats don't play the bigger picture. You know, you got to use the eyes, people. Yeah, you got all this XG basically here. We got passings in the green as well, accuracy, long ball accuracy. I said touches is quite a bit. You can see defensively, aerial duels are pretty high. As I said, that's a big thing there. Um, he's good in the air, it seems like, as well, attacking and defensively. So yeah, man. I think overall this is I'm very happy with this signing. To be fair, I'm very happy with the signing. Time will tell to see if this guy is going to be an upgrade and is he better than Kivio as well. But yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, this type of signing, you can't complain with it. Obviously, the whole thing of the deal, guys, is a. Let me go back to what Ornstein said. We've got a. He said so. Yeah, the whole structure of it is a season-long loan plus a buy obligation. So an obligation, a loan with obligation to buy, and it's worth around £45 million, and he's got a 10% selling clause as well. So yeah, I think overall it's not a bad deal, is it, people, whatsoever, for a 23-year-old who obviously rejected Tottenham as well. Tottenham were very close to signing this guy as well, and he said no, he wanted. Rah, that comment's mad. Man, this Pete Santi guy, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, that comment right there. But yeah, considering this guy 23 years of age, I don't think it's a bad signing whatsoever, people. And I think definitely this window is one of is an all-timer for me, since definitely at the Emirates, because definitely since I've been alive personally. I don't remember. I think we signed some really good players in the past, like the Declan Rice window. Timber worked out really well. Obviously, the Pepe window when we signed Pepe, the Aubameyang in January window, Özil window. But in terms of having like a proper complete window where we've actually gone and looked at our squad and we've seen areas that need improvement, and we've done what's required in those areas. Like we needed a striker, we got a striker in. We needed obviously winners. Now, people may call me greedy and all that, but left winner. If we want to complete this window fully, I'm talking about every single position, effectively, that we needed to complete the left winner. Now, people say Eze can play left wing and all this, but at the end of the day, I see Eze as a number 10. Okay, if you go and get a proper left winner as well, yeah, you know what? Fair play. Yeah, and you know what? I've got a funny feeling. I don't know if you guys saw, I think, what Hannah Varsel said earlier. He was saying that Berti is still assessing the market for opportunities with on Monday, with like 3 days left. If an opportunity arises, I'm thinking about like someone, even if someone like Lookman, for example, who's still not guaranteed to stay, wants to move away. If an opportunity arises for a left winner as well, people, you know, go. I still got Bert's a madman. All right, he's proved it already. He's got something up his sleeve, for maybe another winner coming in. Whether it's Lookman, a Semenyo, a Fafana. I know a lot of people talk about Fafana from Lyon. You go and get left winner, yeah, all time at window. But yeah, so we've got that striker in Victor Cres, absolutely buzzing with that. The defense is stacked now as well, people. Absolutely stacked. Now the whole left back thing, we've never, as when you look at Arteta, he does not play with natural left back. It's all about this, inverted stuff. So when we talk about having a natural left back in there, I just don't think we're gonna do it on the Arteta. We've got Lewis Skelly there, we've got Calaflori there, and we can play Hincapie there as well. We can play Hincapie there as well now. So the whole left back side of things, this is going to be probably our new left back coming in. The centre backs for me, I mean, we sold Kivior, we got Saliba, Gabriel, um, Mosquera now. You know, I thought that's a decent signing. And then you have other players who can fill in at centre back. Hincapie can play centre back. Calafiori can play centre back. Timber can play centre back. Ben White can play centre back. You know, we've got a backup goalkeeper, 5 million deal for Kepa for Raya. I don't think that's a bad deal. And then yeah, I mean the midfield obviously was Anzubi, Rice, got Mika Marino there, Norgar's there, isn't he as well? Eze coming in the more attacking role. We've got Wanyeri new deal. So if you, for me, like to make this like an all-time window, I feel like go and get one more signing, get that left winger in, whoever it is. You know, the whole Rodrigo thing, nah, I don't think it's happening. But a Lookman, a Semenyo, a Fafana, a left winger like that, I think it's a lot. I think it's realistic to get done. You add another winner onto this team on the left hand side. Yeah, yeah, fair play. But for me, this has probably been one of the best windows that I've seen. To be fair. So yeah, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts. Get these likes. I'm gonna go through the chat as well. So get these likes fired up. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 16K now. So bless up, people. Really, really do appreciate the support as always. Get these likes fired up, people. As always, thanks for all the support shown to the channel. Let's big up the chat. See what you guys are saying as well. We got Young Gunner. Big up Young Gunner Logan in the building, man. Yeah, I wonder what time it is for you over there. Yeah, man's just woke up in Australia. So yeah, bless up yourself, bro. Bless up yourself. Big up, bro. Just woke up. Don't know if I saw I don't know if you saw on WhatsApp, but I've just remembered that I signed Piero on FC 25 and he balled out. A repeat, maybe. I've done that in the past, man. I signed Nuno Tavares on FIFA and it didn't really work out. But yeah, hopefully, bro. Hopefully, man. Big up to Top Gunner in the building as well. Yes, Top Gunner, legend, bro. Big up Josh in the chat. Big up yourself. This has been an incredible window. Yeah, for me, definitely the one of the best. Excuse me, yeah, that I've definitely seen. Big up Frank in the building, my brother. Massive game on the Sunday, bro. Anfield awaits. I did all my preview. Make sure you guys go and check out that. I did the preview and the lineups a bit earlier on today. So when you have time, check that one out as always, people. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, man. Bring it on, Frank. Bless up yourself, bro, as well. Not signing anyone. Wait, is it? Yeah. So I've lost count of signings. So Kepa, Mosquera, Hincapie. That's 3. Norgard, Madueke, Jokeres, Eze. Jokeres Eze 7 right now. I swear I'm missing some people. I've lost count, man. I've lost count. Or have I said them all? Zubamendi, 8. 8, yeah, 8 signings, yeah, this window. 8 signings, people. 9 for another left winner, man. Get it done, Arsenal. That'd be crazy. But yeah, big up Young Gunner, man, as well in the building. We got Johnny Boy. Big up Johnny Boy, bro. Berta's out here doing a madness, bro. He's a mafia, right? He's a godfather. Don Berta. Yeah, Don Berta. Lookman next. I'll take it all day long, mate. Yeah, you know, Lookman, I think we can get for around £45 million, 40, you know, around that price tag. Yeah, 8 signings. Big up, people. Yeah, eight signings. But yeah, I feel like Lookman would be on left hand side. That would be a very, very good signing, man. He's going to want the move as well. Inter didn't get the deal done. He wanted to leave Atalanta as well. So get it done, Arsenal. Don Berta, big up Omar in the building, man. Big up Don Berta. I thought it was a loan deal. There is a loan deal, guys. It's not. It's a loan with obligation, right? Let me find it. To sign Hincapie season long loan with by obligation, and the obligation is 52 million euros, which is 45 million pounds. So yeah, it's not. It is a loan, but obviously, I think it's similar to how we did with Nun Tavares, with Nuno Tavares, right? Where we sold him to Lazio for what was it like? I can't remember. What was it like? 11 million, something like that. I don't even know. So it's quite similar to that, obviously. Yeah, honestly, he's got majority of the things right. To be fair, as well. Omar says he's going to play left back. I think he'll play left back as well. Big up Andrew, my brother. Good evening, Andrew, mate. Hope you had a good day, my bro. Good evening, Josh. Big up the chat. Your new intro should be all Berta. Yeah, I should have maybe just a full Berta intro, mate, of the flipping, I don't know, Scarface music or something. Just mafia music or something in the background of him smoking a cigar. I might have to talk to my guy Tom if he's in the chat to make me one of just to make a Berta intro, mate. The Godfather, Don Berta, mate. Yeah. Since he's been our most influential appointment in years, honestly, our best signing people, right? Forget about you know, Gyökeres, right? Forget about Gyökeres. Mate, it's Don Berta. That's our best sign in this window. That's our best sign in this window. Sorry, I completely didn't read the other comment. Still think we need one more loan deal, perhaps. Yeah, even if it's a loan deal for a left winner, go and get it done. The Havertz news is what makes me willing. Sorry, the Havertz news is what makes me willing for one more signing. But this is the thing, right? I mean, this Havertz, injury, I think woke them up a little bit. Definitely woke up the club. Hold on a minute. We need to actually go and get um, some more attackers. And then 5 hours later, we got Eze. So, maybe potentially, yeah, because it came out that Arsenal always saw Eze as number 10. So potentially, there's sort of I think there's still room for one more attacker, people. Back up for CB for Willow and play left back when Kala and MLS is injured. I think this is a 9 out of 10 window. A 10 out of 10 will require more outgoings. Yeah, I think it's definitely 8, 9 out of 10. The outgoings now, Kivior's gone. I would like to get a bit more money from him. I said it earlier. Zinchenko looks like he could be going to Marseille. Lokonga, Vieira, Nelson. Yeah, once those deals get done and we sell those players, and then even if you add like a left winner as well, top window, people. Good signing. Big up Tom in the building, man. Good signing in terms of make sure you guys go and subscribe. The 14th Canon as well. He did a great video today. Good signing in terms of cover. He brings this as a brilliant deal. As it stands, Windows 7.5 out of 10. I have a feeling that once deadline day is here, the rating will rise with the outgoings. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we get rid of, as I said, those players I mentioned. Did I say Sam Lokonga in that as well? Yeah. If we get rid of those players that I just mentioned, and then you go and get like another attacker, fucking bro, it'd be, I said, an all timer. It's a 7 at the moment for me. Greedy, yes, but I'd include overall business, which means ins and outs, and also renewals. That's a good point as well. The renewals, we still got to try and get Saliba's deal done. I think Saka needs an extension, doesn't he? Obviously, we got Gabriel and Wanyeri done. The 10 out of 10 window would be an Zach Rodrigo, Liao. Yeah, I get it. Like a 10 out of 10 is like just it's perfect. Like it's just, and you name those names as well. A 10 out of 10 is like an all-timer, proper. You got proper top players, world-class players coming in. I feel like, like when you talk about 10 out of 10, it's like flipping. You ticked every single box. Right, you got all the players you needed and the caliber of the players as well. That's the way I look at it personally. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. Is obviously the players we got now. We add another attacker, like a left winner coming in, ideally, and then sell the players, and then you get the contracts all done as well. But yeah, when you talk about 10 out of 10, it's like, yeah, and Alexander Isak, it's a Rodrigo, it's, yeah, maybe these types of players here. That's how I look at it. It's just it's preference, isn't it? Like people rate the window however they see it. Like we're all gonna have different ratings. I think. Well, I think we have similar ratings, but people have their different the way how they rate it, basically. Why no obligation to buy it? It is obligation unless I'm unless I've misread it or something, or I'm just not understanding. It's no longer obligation to buy, my friend. Are you doing a watch on with Liam? Of course I am, bro. Yeah. I said that I think I don't know if he was in the stream yesterday. I'm going to the Emirates with him to if we can't get to the game, I'm going to the Emirates with him to record a preview. Like we're gonna go in person, just record a preview together because why not? And then yeah, we'll probably do a watch on together as well. Nathan's in the building, but you absolute G. Yeah, what a don. Josh, bring the mic closer. We don't get the full ASMR experience with the whispering. You know what it is? I could talk a bit louder now but my sister, she was sleeping because it's like, you know, she sleeps quite early, but now she's woken up, so it's all good. I could talk a bit louder now, people. Big up Cooper as well in the building, my brother, man, top guy. What are you telling me, Cooper? Hope you're doing well, mate. Absolute legend in the building right now as well. Bless up, Cooper, bro. Smash the likes and subscribe. Yeah, road to 20k, people. Road to 20k. We're doing really well, man. Big up for the support as always. You lot are absolute legends. Um, Big up Twerk, man. Is this the best window we've ever had? I rate it a 9, but it depends on the signers and how they perform. For me, it is. For me, it is because I don't like as I said earlier. Like we've had windows where we signed some top players, like level raisers, like Declan Rice was an unbelievable signing. Pepe at the time was everyone was excited about that. Bamyan was a unbelievable signing. Obviously, Özil, Alexis. The list goes on. Like we've had windows where we've gone and signed some really good players, but like I was looking at it, I was just thinking a window where we've actually gone and addressed effectively everything we need to address, which we've effectively done it in this window, other than maybe another left winger coming in. So I think when you put it like that, certainly since at the Emirates, I feel like it's the best we've ever had. If Burke can, get rid of these other players, if he can get rid of Zinchenko's, the Lokongas, the Reece Nelsons, I think yeah, and obviously hopefully the new deal with Saliba and all that, definitely. Timber, Saliba, Gabby, and Hincapie as well. I got hair like right there. No, it's gone. Big up Omar. Big up yourself, big bro. Great signing. Yeah, I rate this signing quite highly, to be fair. 7.5 window. 9. Bertolo Edu gave that man so much work to do. Yeah, facts. Because he's had to walk in and he's looked at the wage bill of our players, thinking Reece Nelson 100 grand a week. Who even is this guy? That's what he's probably thinking. How these players on these ridiculous amount of money? So it's been challenging for him, especially selling players. I feel bad for Mosquera. I kept forgetting the guy exists. I want to see a lot more of Mosquera, man. Like, I liked a few signs of what I saw. I know there's a few appearances off the bench, but he looked pretty all right, to be fair, didn't he? Off the bench, Mosquera. And a lot of people were saying like they who were close to Arsenal, they're saying that they see him as a player that's going to compete and proper compete for places. He's ready to go basically for Premier League football. So I'm looking forward to the Mosquera signing, to be honest with you. And I like what I saw glimpses in pre-season. Now the Rodrigo super bomber on deadline day, bro, run it back, yeah, run it back like the Özil days, yeah. When we signed Özil, deadline day, run it back. We need the exact same with Rodrigo, man. I think he's starting, maybe not immediately, but from mid autumn, I could see him starting as well. Honestly, Andrew, I'm thinking that. I mean, look, we could be running. He could just be, uses for squad when he's needed. Like centre back, he's not going to play because we've got Gabriel Saliba there. But some other games when they're not needed, then yeah. But I can kind of see him playing as our starting left back personally. So he ain't going nowhere. I don't think he'll leave this summer. I don't think he will. Obviously, this summer he's ain't going anywhere. But next summer, I kind of feel like if we don't win anything, no, I think he'll go, bro. Because Real Madrid are gonna be lurking for this guy. They are right now, obviously. Rory's in the chat. Bless up, bro. Really do like this signing. Very aggressive, but strong in the 1v1s and got a decent pass in him. One more left winner, please. Big up to AJ. Smash the likes and subscribe, people. Bless up, people, man. Road to 20K. What kin? Check purple panel. Arsenal not done in the window. As I said, like I don't know about this purple panel, but you know, I saw earlier today that Bert is still going to be assessing the market. He's going to be looking for opportunities still. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but we still got money to spend, don't we? Before we even get hit with FFP and PSR rules. I think we had like 158 million, or it might be higher than that, but it's like 100 and something million. In terms of actually um money there to spend, and obviously, like I know we've got to sell some players as well, but it wouldn't surprise me if the mafia's got something up his sleeve, people, for another winner or another attack coming in. Like I wouldn't even mind if it's like a backup striker. Like I don't think we're going to do that because um obviously I know Havertz is injured, but Jesus is coming back, isn't he? I think both of them, I think that he needs to move on, Jesus, but I'm it wouldn't surprise me like someone like a Watkins is out there still for backup. I asked that earlier. I said, yeah, I'll take Watkins as a backup, you know. But ideally, yeah, a left winner. Definitely 8 out of 10 win, though, says AJ. Bringing a left winner, sell a few players, it becomes a 10 for sure. Sign Liao, the last minute, yeah. I mean, I would have loved Liao. He's going nowhere, though, right now. He's staying at Milan. He's happy at Milan for another season. Yeah, Arsenal were never actually in for Liao anyway. He's just a player out there that we could have gone and signed, but we'd never in for him, was we? £45 million it is still, yeah. Dom Berta is cooking. Sorry, bro, man. Big up Frank, bro, as well, man. I will go with Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapie for a long run. I like that, to be fair. I think you can unlock some through passes with White, Mosquera, Calera backups, put Skelly in centre mid with the possibility for a left back backup as well. Yeah, I think that's another thing, Andrew. We've already seen. We know that Skelly's main position is midfield, isn't he? That's why he played for Academy. Ben says buy option. Is it a buy? Is it a buy option or is it an obligation? Not an obligation. It's quality from Berta. Am I missing something? Is it a buy option then? The deal was a season-long loan, including an option to buy it. It's been updated. It's an option to buy, people. Is it an option to buy? Hold on. Let me see if he's reposted. Because on this one it says obligation. Um. He's updated it here. He's updated it here. So it is a buy option. Wow. So it's not an obligation, man. Yo, hold on a minute, people. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, Mafia Burr, Godfather Burr. This guy's a G. Like, I was mad when that's a buy option. We was all sitting here thinking obligation. Obviously, like obligation, you have to buy them at the end, obviously, don't you? Like you agree a fee, straight, this summer, and then you don't pay that till the end of the next transfer window, basically, right? The man's finessed a buy option, meaning like if it don't work out, then we don't want you, basically, right, bro? Don Berta, mate. Yeah, this is what he does. This is what he does. We've been telling people, man. The Berta is the best signing in the window. All right, but yeah, Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a G, but and Eze, yeah, welcome on Eze, but option to buy. He's finessed that out of there as well. Crazy, like mental, man. There we go. Yeah, bro. Left winner, bro. Come on. Deadline day. I don't. Liao is a lot better than Nelly, to be fair. From what I've seen, I think he's got the same issues. I think he's overrated. For me, I think he would have been an upgrade. I mean, we're speaking like it's not gonna happen now. Maybe in the future, yeah, but I do like Leao a lot. I watched him quite a bit for Milan as well. And yeah, he had a very poor season last year, but again, you got to look into the context of it of Milan. They went through like well, they're on their third manager now. They had Fonseca, they didn't get on. Consi Sal stayed there for like 5 months, and he won a trophy with them, but that was it. And then now they got Allegri, and he's looking a lot more playing with a lot more freedom under Allegri. Leao's had like one bad season to be fair, but yeah, I still rate him. Like I think he's definitely got areas to improve. He like decision making, end products, and all that in the final third at times. But I think he is an upgrade, and I would have. It's not going to happen now. But yeah. See, I thought it was an obligation earlier, but he's changed it to a buy option. So yeah, it's a buy option. There we go. Best signing is Angela Berta. Facts. We need a left winger to complete the window. Yep. Lookman deadline day. Yeah, top bro. It's realistic, people. Like Lookman is one of those ones you look at thinking, 45 million pounds. He's gonna want the move all day long, people. He's quite clearly not happy. He's not happy at Atlanta. He was very close to joining Inter, but they couldn't get the deal done with Atlanta. They couldn't agree the fee for him. He's gonna want the move all day long, people. What about Rodgers or Gordon? Yeah. I mean, Rodgers, I rate very, very highly at Villa. I remember the game last season. Was it when we beat them 2-0? I thought he's their best player against us. I thought he bossed us in the midfield, to be fair. Gordon, I don't mind as a player. I think he's all right, but he's one of the most punchable faces there is, to be fair. But yeah. But as an absolute don, yes. He's elite, bro. Exactly. Oh, wow, we finessed a buy option out of that as well. I have a feeling that the opportunity is not a winner, maybe a striker, but potentially, bro. Potentially. And I wouldn't be against signing another striker as well. I don't know about you guys, but smash likes and subscribe. Lookman for me isn't wise as he's already 27. I think our average squad age 28 or something. Good player, but not for me. Nah, but again, like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, obviously, it's good to sign younger players, but this whole age thing, like, we signed players in the past, like Bamian, he was like 28, 29. Ian Wright was like 29, 28 as well. Like, the whole age thing, I don't really look at too much, bro. I think Lookman is. I know what people will say. The argument, oh, he didn't work out in the Premier League. He didn't. He's at 3 different clubs: Leicester, Everton, and Fulham, wasn't it? But again, like he was younger, and say the same thing for Salah, for example, because Salah was at Chelsea, wasn't he? Goes to Roma, cooks in the Italian league, comes back, and then the rest is it. I'm not comparing like in terms of as a player, he's nowhere near Salah, but the situations I'm comparing, all right. And then what KDB as well with his Chelsea, Wolfsburg, Man City. So there's been players who have gone not worked out in the Premier in the first time, gone to a different league, and like Lookman's done, he's gone and matured. Been the main guy. Look at him in that Europa League final. Look at him in Serie A, like one of the best winners in Serie A last season, hands down. There was some good competition in Serie A last season, right, in terms of winners, but he was one of the best. So yeah, 45 million, I'll take him all day long, to be fair. Big up Ugly Guna. Big up, bro. Big up Josh Berta. One more signing, please. Go and get Lookman. Morgan Rogers getting before your Spurs, your Chelseas, or your Man United's coming. We know Spurs are going to come in. We'll get him all day long, mate. Rodrigo could happen. Bro. Let's just hope it's an Ozil deadline day then. Could you imagine? That'd be insane if that actually happened, though. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah. I don't want Rodrigo. He deserved the bench, says AJ. That's interesting. Semenya won't come. No, but Tottenham are looking at him, I swear, today. He'll come if you pay the money for him. I think to be fair, yeah, his price tag is going to be around like 80 mil or something, isn't it? Or 70 something million. And yeah, you are right, he's signed a new contract, but Spurs are looking at him, to be fair. So you know what that means, people. I honestly think Hughes will beat us this weekend. I've got a good feeling as well. Like we have to. Like, I just did a preview today. I was saying first time since 2012. That's the last time we beat you at Anfield. Like, to be fair, we haven't lost at Anfield in quite a while. I think it was a 4-0 game, like 3 seasons ago. But at the end of the day, we need to go there and make a statement, people. You need to go there. I don't care if it's 1-0 to Arsenal, wherever it may be. Make a statement, people. Go there and win. We've got a few Ecuadorians in the chat, man. Big up the Ecuadorians in the building. Big up to you, Ariel from Ecuador. Big up the Ecuadorians as well in the building. Hincapie now is live. Big up to Moses. Big up Cooper as well. Lookman has also played in the Premier, didn't work out. I think I said the point earlier about that. Why not get? Yeah, I hear that as well. You know, Rogers is here and he's already done it. I'll take Rogers in a heartbeat, bro. Don't get it twisted. I'll take Semenyo. Yeah, Semenyo is such a good player. Can play both sides, both both footed, direct. Just make stuff happen. He's quality. He's quality. Lookman isn't the same player as he was. He's got he's matured exactly. He's got better. Loan of obligation is cold. We had at least 6, 7 signings part A Georgie Tin. He told me we can argue we had to adjust the keeper position at least. That's why I personally downplay the winner. I hear that, to be fair as well, Andrew. Ludman as a final transfer will be to play up top off the left will be the cherry on top. Facts, bro. We got Crush in the building. Anyone else coming in, do you think, or is that it? I think there's one more. Yeah, Bert's got signed up his sleeve, people. Oh my God, you see Hector Bellerin was involved in a fight after a football game. Really? I have to check that out, bro. Man, like the fashion model. Hecky B, mate. Watkins on loan. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take Watkins on loan. Lookman. Nah, I think there's more. Yeah, Ethiopia. I think there's one more coming. Why do people get saying Lookman, Liao, and Rodrigo? For me, not Lookman. I mean, that's fair enough. That's your preference, isn't it, bro? I think Liao and Lookman are both not good options, as I explained. I mean, again, that's fair. That's your preference, man, and that's your opinion, and fair enough. I think we should have enough ambition in his window to show Willow is serious and should sign a new deal. Yes. Obviously, like I know we ain't got to get it before the window. We can do it mid-season, can't we? Anyway, this Saliba deal. 8 out of 10 window, our best window ever, I'd say. Berta, yeah. Applause for Berta. In Berta, we trust. Big up to Ola. Different people judge and rate the window differently. It's all about opinions. Don't worry about talking louder. Big at Andrew, bro. What a G, bro. Come on. Andrew, what do you think of your fellow countryman, man? Zinchenko going to Marseille. Are you happy that he's well? I know you want him to go anyway. To be fair, I think everyone does. Zinchenko's got to go. But yeah, for him as a player, I think it's a good move for him, Marseille. I changed my Wi-Fi password to Arsenal to win the league. Big up Malcolm. The referee's appointed for Liverpool game is the one that gave. Oh God. Long day then, bro. Big up, Josh. Do you think we'll sign another player? I've got a feeling we will, man. I like it's not like I'm not one of these ITKs and all that who think they know it all. But yeah, I think I'm confident. I don't know what it is. I got a good feeling about it, man. Like he's got another winner, like another attacker up his sleeve. It might be that German. Like we linked with that Bayer guy today from Dortmund. Was it? Yeah, Dortmund, because Brentford looking at him and they rejected. So people were saying that we could go for him, maybe. It could be like one of those signings. Maybe not like the big guys like a Rodrigo or someone like that. But I think, yeah, I think we're getting another attacker in, or whether it's striker or it's a winner. Big up Paulo, mate. We got Lou in the building. Big up yourself, bro. Come on. Big up, bro. Loan of options to buy is outrageous from Berta. Our best signing this season, Don Berta. You tell him again, bro. 100%. 100%. Big up Quest, even in Gooners. If we sell 2 to 3 players, it's a big 10 window. But as our best signing, that is it. Yeah, bro. 100%. 100% agree, mate. Don Berta, mate. I think we win the FA Cup or Carabao Cup house second team alone. It should be able to. Yeah, there's no excuse. We have to win. As simple as that. William is waiting for post-Christmas league table situation, potentially. Even half of our third 11 can fight for Europe. Yeah, it's kind of because apparently that was one of Berta's main priorities to get Saliba done as a new deal, but it's taking its time a little bit, isn't it? It's taking its time a little bit. What about Eze when they both were at? What about Eze's teammate when they were both at Palace? What about Eze's team? Huh? I don't know what maybe you got a bit mixed up. Oh, does he mean like Elise? Oh yeah, we should have got Elise. We should have got Elise before he went to Bayern Munich, man. That was a no-brainer. Because Cooper says so. Exactly. It's all opinions, isn't it? Elise is that yeah. I think he's on about Elise. Bad news. I'm going, back in the UK. Yeah, bro. Hope you had a nice holiday in Portugal, though, man. It's an option. The Athletic posted a proper obligation to buy would mean having to include the fee in the year's financials if it's an option. I see. Thanks for explaining, MH, bro. Yeah, option to buy. Napoli, Galilee tomorrow. Napoli playing well this season, man. Is option now. There we go. What a bar, mate. What a deal. What a deal. Yeah. Fully marked. They got 4 bants. Cooking. It's a buy option. Yeah, of his quality. I think we've all heard some good things, to be fair, about this Hincapie guy. What's the intro song name? I ain't got a clue, to be honest. I don't make my intros. I do everything else. Like I do the thumbnails and obviously everything else, the graphics and all that. The only thing I don't do is intros. That's my guy Tom. Yeah, Tom's still in the chat. He will happily. I can ask him for you, and the next stream, I can tell you what intro what the song is for you. But if you like it, then there we go. Big up, big up. I'll have to let you know on the next stream though. Okay, just to see. Princess Diana. I swear, Anthony Gordon's got one of the most punchable faces there is out of any other player. People, it's crazy. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get Gordon anyway, bro. Yeah, but that's true. Yeah, they just signed they signed that world. Can't pronounce the guy's name, but the guy from Stuttgart as well. Get more out of Rogers. I think we would as well, to be fair. But again, like Villa, are they going to sell? And if they do, it's going to be like over 80 million. I'm going 2-0 to Liverpool or 2-2 if we win. I'll be buzzing. We've got now in the chat. Why is YouTube don't know? If, you know what it is? Because I've noticed. Um, I've uploaded 4 videos. Well, 4 like streams, like 4 videos in total today. I've done 2. This is my second stream. I've done 2 videos as well. On the third video or stream that you do, they don't send out notifications anymore. If you do if you do 3 streams in one day, on your 4th, which is this one, they don't send out notifications. I found that out the other day, as well. We'll also make more big signings, hopefully, mate. Yeah. How many penalties have penalty pool this season? Another 11. Smash the likes and subscribe. It is a done deal. Yes, here we go. Loan with a buy option, people. And the price around £45 million as well. So yeah, good bit of business, man, for this player like Hincapie as well. Yeah, Elise. Elise is a baller, man. Honestly, we should have got him. We should have got him when he was at Palace. People, we should have done it when he was at Palace. I actually think it would be much a better move for Zinchenko. De Zerbi managed Shakhtar, and yeah, that's true. Yeah, more hyped about Sudakov. I remember him. He was a good player, wasn't he, when we played against Shakhtar in the Champions League last season? Yeah, that Sudakov is good. But yeah, you are right. De Zerbi managed Shakhtar, didn't he? And he was he's going there on the De Zerbi, obviously. I was watching a bit of De Zerbi because they did like this Marseille thing, right? All or nothing. I think it's on YouTube or Netflix, something like that. But the De Zerbi's a mad manager, like proper. What's the word? Like proper, not arrogant. It's just he has his way of going about it. Like you'll know what I mean when you actually watch him. He's just you don't want to mess with him, yeah. And then he has quite a lot of beef, doesn't he, with a few players. I remember at Brighton, I think he had a problem with Trossard. I think he had a similar problem at Marseille, De Zerbi, but I think he's a good manager, De Zerbi, to be fair. Like, I think he's a bit of a hipster's choice though at times. A lot of people saying he's going to manage Man City. Is he good enough to manage Man City? Probably not. You know, I think he did all right because obviously, look, he got bright in European football for the first time in history, didn't he? Um, but I look at the Zerbi and I just think, yeah, Marseille is doing his thing. Again, he got them European football. Like people talk about him going to be the next Man City manager. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But obviously you never know. I don't mind De Zerbi as a manager. It's still not a done deal, but it would be a better choice. I was hoping for a left. I think you mean Zinchenko, that one. I'm hoping for a left back, dark arts better. Nah, we're never gonna sign. Like we got rid of Tierney, man. We had a proper left back as well. What's this? Romano tweeted something again about Hincapie as well. Let me get that up quickly. All right, let's get that up. What you just said. Will cost a 6 million loan fee plus 46 million package buy clause to become mandatory from 2026. Is anything else or no? So we're paying a loan fee as well, 6 million euros. Imagine the scenes if Dalman scores a late winner to make it 3-2. I'd have, he's got to be on the bench for me. He's got to be on the bench. Even because, like, look, when he came off the bench against Leeds, and he's won like about 3 penalties now, hasn't he? Dalman off the bench. It's crazy. He makes stuff happen. So it wouldn't surprise me. Looks like Trent could be big APG. Looks like Trent could be, excuse me, back in the Prem soon. Wow, what made you say that? YouTube mugging you off. Bro, they always do it, man. They always do it. They have their ways. You should just really, they don't send out notifications. Like, yeah, they have their ways. YouTube. 2-2. That's what I said earlier today. I think maybe a draw if I'm being real with it. Obviously, I predicted the win. I think I said like 2-1 Arsenal, but I think it's got a draw written all over it. Hincapie on a loan with an option to buy, meaning it could be counted. I mean it'll be counted in the next financial year. I can't believe that Berta has pulled out another signing. Long live Andrea Berta. Proper Italian. De Zerbi has yeah. Facts. Nah, bro, you don't have to apologize, man. You ain't got bro, the time difference is mad over there in Australia, bro. The time difference is crazy in Australia, man. You ain't got to apologize at all. Like you tune in whenever you want to tune in, bro. Like bless up, appreciate the support as always, man. Like Logan, man. Thanks for the kind words as well, bro. I appreciate the kind words as well. Bless up yourself. But guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, big up everyone who tuned in. Another signing for Arsenal, as well. That one will be a great Joker card. You probably want to get gut GNA, but you're gonna exactly that. Even if he does that, bro, the geezer's 15 as well. He's 15 and he's doing this. So, and you can just tell a sense of he comes on, he gives that unpredictability as well. He plays not safe in Madrid. Trent, there we go. He may come back to. I don't know if Liverpool fans would want him back though. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, like with Dalman, he comes on and they don't know how to deal with him. He gives you like unpredictability. He gives you that energy. Like as soon as he gets the ball, you get that hype about you, don't you? He gives the fans the edge of their seat. Sort of, he's that type of player, I think. So I think that even off the bench, he ain't got. The keys is 15. Like it's not all about GNA. This guy's made a difference already. Off the bench against these won the penalty. Did it against Newcastle. Did it against whoever the other team you played. Was it Villarreal? Yeah, Villarreal. It was like have him on the bench. I get you got to use him because wisely because the guy's 15. But it's not that I'm saying play the guy week in week out, but you got to at least have him on the bench because he's a game changer, man. He's a game changer at the end of the day. But anyway, people, that is a wrap. We're going to wrap this up. Big up everyone who tuned into all the streams today, all the videos. As I said, I did the Liverpool preview I did and the lineup a bit earlier on. Go to my videos and you'll find that. But yes, people, enjoy the rest of your weekends, whatever you get up to. I should be back tomorrow. And then obviously Sunday's match day, so we'll be back with that. We'll be live with a deadline day stream on Monday. We'll be going hopefully to see a Rodrigo sign in on deadline day or a winner on deadline day, another attacker, someone like that on deadline day. But yeah, bless out everyone who tuned in to all the streams today. Have a great rest of your evenings, people. enjoy the rest of your weekends as well. If I'm not back tomorrow, I should be back tomorrow in the evening. But if I'm not, then you guys can catch me on the Sunday for Liverpool at Anfield, and then Monday for the deadline day stream as well. So bless up, people. Yeah, as I said, enjoy the rest of your evenings. Welcome to Arsenal and Hincapié. Hopefully I've said his name right now as well. It took me about 20 different streams to say his name right. But yeah, if you haven't already, on the way out, make sure you guys do hit the like. We're on 62 likes now. So yeah, get those likes if you haven't already, guys. The sport's been incredible recently. Big up for 15K as well. Greatly appreciated. Take care, everyone. Welcome to Arsenal and Hincapié. Looking forward to the signing. And yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.